I am Ray, and you don't manifest by wishing, you manifest by deciding. You dictate what you tolerate, what you accept, what you assume to be true. You are the source of all things. Therefore, you have all power to decide how your life will go. But of course, if you don't know your power, how are you going to use it? You can't. So we end up settling or tolerating nonsense, mostly from ourselves. But all it takes is for you to stand in your own 2 feet, stand in your own authority, and say, well, this is what I want, so I'm going to have it. And you change who you are to be in alignment with what you want, so that what you want is natural. There's nothing weird about it. It's like a hobo entering into a nice palace. I feel like I should not be here. So eventually you're going to get kicked out for, eating worms in the garden. I'm eating all these tasty worms. They kept me alive for so long. Security comes out. Plebs. Back to the streets for you. Whatever it is that you want, you have to make it natural. You have to stand up and say, this is who I am now. And any evidence that comes into contrary with that, you just brush it off your shoulders. And you begin to hyper-focus on all the evidence that reaffirms who you want to be. You acknowledge it. Because the only way to change who you are is to feel differently about yourself. And to feel differently about yourself, you gotta think different thoughts. You gotta focus on different things. If you just focus on what you already have and what you've been having, well, you'll only get more of just the same. That's why it's tough. You got to override the old programming. And a lot of people don't like change, which is funny because, that's a hobo's paradise. Change all around. That is all.